Oh, hello there. Welcome to Aurum Aesthetics, your cozy corner for all things beautiful, curated, and utterly inspiring. We're here to dive deep into the world where elegance meets the everyday, from timeless interior design secrets like the ones we've just uncovered at Nancy Lancaster's Manor, to effortless ways to bring sophisticated charm into your own life. Get ready to explore stunning visuals, uncover the stories behind iconic styles, and discover that true aesthetics are all about intentional living. Pull up a chair, grab a warm drink, and let's find the gold in everyday beauty together. The drawing room whispers tales of generations past, where the soft, faded florals of the chintz invite an intimate conversation, perfectly contrasted with the formality of the mahogany. That immense brass chandelier seems to hold the firelight captive, scattering its warmth over the deep crimson rug, grounding the room's gentle sophistication. This is where winter evenings truly settle in, a sanctuary of established, quiet luxury. Step into the library and feel the immediate embrace of the past. The scent of old paper and polished oak is palpable. The deep moss green velvet of the Chesterfield looks impossibly inviting, a perfect spot for reading by the enormous fireplace. Those heavy tartan drapes are a shield against the cold, framing a peaceful, frosted world outside, preserving a mood of scholarly, cozy retreat within. Imagine the clinking of silverware in the formal dining room, a space entirely dedicated to ceremony and spectacle. The rich teal damask walls provide an opulent, almost theatrical backdrop for the glittering crystal and silver. Everything about the room, from the grand scale of the table to the faded beauty of the Aubusson rug, speaks of traditional grandeur and unforgettable winter celebrations, refined and majestic. The morning room offers a delightful moment of crisp, airy relief. The soft eau de Nil paint is instantly refreshing. Despite the winter outside, the wicker furniture and light toile de Joey cushions retain a summery cheerfulness. It's a bright, intimate nook, perfect for writing a letter at the petite Chippendale desk or simply enjoying the perfectly preserved beauty of the dried hydrangeas, a scene of curated, quiet elegance. Wandering the main hall's gallery feels like moving through a timeline. The pale, stone-colored paneling and the dignified row of ancestral portraits create a sense of historical continuity. That geometrically patterned runner rug provides a subtle guide, a warm path over the aged floorboards. This architectural spine of the manor reminds you that every corner holds a piece of enduring heritage and restrained charm. The kitchen isn't just for cooking, it's the warm, beating heart of the home, a blend of sturdy utility and country warmth. The scrubbed butcher's block island and the gleam of the blue and white china suggest constant, happy activity. That magnificent racing green AGA is an anchor of heat and comfort, promising hearty sustenance. It's a delightful space where charm and practicality coexist beautifully. The main sitting room is the definition of comfortable formality, where you can sink into a plaid wingback chair and feel instantly at home. The subtle diamond trellis on the walls adds a layer of depth without overwhelming the eye. The dark marble fireplace is a focal point of quiet contemplation, defining a space where ease and elegant taste find a perfect equilibrium. This small parlor, with its beautifully glazed apricot walls, catches the low winter sun in the most flattering way. The simple, creamy slipcovers on the armchairs look genuinely inviting, suggesting hours spent in quiet conversation. The wood-burning stove is the picture of snugness, making this corner the ultimate spot for an intimate, unassuming moment of rest and warmth. The secondary reception room is a marvelous display of collected treasures and intentional clutter. The periwinkle blue walls are vibrant and playful, a lovely counterpoint to the quiet reflections of the varied antique mirrors. It's a room with personality, where every object, from the linen-covered sofa to the waiting tea service, feels thoughtfully placed and deeply appreciated. Even the boot room manages to maintain an air of tailored country chic. The sturdy ticking fabric on the bench and the rows of brass hooks speak to practical country life, yet it's all so neatly composed. The terracotta floor is ready for muddy boots, while the dark red half-door hints at a cheerful welcome, a functional space executed with charming style. The sunroom is a gorgeous paradox, a summer space enduring the winter with grace. The brilliant light highlights the striking combination of wrought iron and colorful ikat fabrics. The potted citrus trees offer a vibrant, living contrast to the slate floor and the frosted panes, creating a bright, slightly cooled oasis with stunning garden views. This secondary dining area is wonderfully unpretentious and ready for everyday life. The light dove-gray paneling keeps the room feeling airy, while the sturdy scrubbed pine table and simple chairs invite everyone to gather around. The gingham curtain is a touch of cheerful, durable charm, making this spot feel honest, casual, and utterly reliable. The card room is a small, atmospheric escape, wonderfully saturated with a sense of history and clubby intimacy. The dark, patterned wallpaper and the green felt gaming table set a decidedly masculine, focused tone. The leather club chairs and the angled brass lamp suggest late-night discussions and quiet strategy, a cozy haven of serious leisure. The pantry is a study in organized, appealing abundance. The white walls and marble slab are a clean canvas for the vivid display of preserved goods, each jar holding a bit of summer's bounty. The overall impression is one of capable domesticity, a reassuring space where everything is exactly where it should be, ready for the long winter. The flower room is a delightfully messy, sensory space dedicated to creative work. The cool, damp air is filled with the subtle scent of earth and leaves around the zinc-topped workbench. The collection of sturdy jugs and stone floors speak to utility, capturing the moment of preparation before the natural world is brought inside to be transformed. The tapestry hall is simply awe-inspiring, defined by the sheer scale and age of that enormous Flemish textile. The tapestry and the dark walnut paneling create a deep, resonant gravity, grounding the whole space. It feels like a historical passage where the baronial past is constantly present in the rich, darkened textures and polished wood. This small sitting alcove is a concentrated dose of elegance and luxury. The rich silk brocade on the gilt wood settees adds a perfect, jewel-toned richness to the setting. The compact crystal chandelier and tiny inlaid table emphasize the intimacy of the space, creating a beautiful little sanctuary dedicated to private, comfortable conversation. The music room has an atmosphere of quiet, artistic dedication. The powder blue walls provide a serene, contemplative backdrop for the dark, upright piano, hinting at hours of practice and creative expression. The chaise lounge, covered in pale floral silk, suggests a moment of rest while contemplating a melody, a space of gentle, cultural pursuit. Looking at the rear of the manor in the winter twilight is truly magical. The dormant ivy clings beautifully to the stone, sketching a delicate pattern against the cold. The warmly lit windows are perfect squares of domestic comfort, offering a beautiful contrast to the silent, structured frost of the vast parterre garden, a magnificent, timeless tableau. The manor silhouette from across the partially frozen pond is the ultimate vision of country elegance. The smoking chimneys promise warmth within, a delightful counterpoint to the crisp air and frozen water. The complex roofline and inviting French doors define a sophisticated, substantial presence, establishing the enduring beauty of this ancestral home against the winter sky. So, there you have it, a peek inside the glorious world of English country elegance, where chintz, mahogany, and those incredible architectural details create a timeless winter sanctuary. Remember, it's the layering of textures, the commitment to quality, and the beautiful disorder that truly defines this magnificent style. We hope you feel inspired to bring a little bit of that established comfort and sophistication into your own home. If you enjoyed this aesthetic journey, please hit that like button, subscribe for more inspiration, and tell us in the comments which room was your absolute favorite.